The turning point. After a long and intense negotiation, the conference room buzzed with tension. Representatives from both sides sat with furrowed brows, their voices low but firm as they debated every clause and condition. Deadlines loomed, and the threat of collapse hung in the air like a storm cloud. Each proposal was met with resistance, and every counteroffer sparked new frustrations. Still, they pressed on, knowing that failure was not an option. The company, once confident in its leverage, began to feel the pressure mount. As talks dragged into the night, it became clear that a resolution would only come through compromise. Reluctantly, the executives recognized that some of their demands stood in the way of progress. To break the deadlock, they made the difficult decision to give up a few key terms, concessions they had fiercely defended from the start. The move wasn't easy, but it signaled a willingness to prioritize the bigger picture over pride. By morning, a deal was finally struck. Though not everything went as planned, the agreement marked a new chapter of cooperation and mutual respect. The company's decision to relinquish certain demands, though painful, proved to be the turning point that ended the stalemate. In the end, both sides walked away with a sense of accomplishment, knowing that sometimes surrender is not a loss, but a step towards something greater. Here's a vocabulary list with 10 key words or phrases from each paragraph of the turning point, along with brief definitions to support understanding. Paragraph 1 vocabulary. 1. Intense, very strong or extreme in force or feeling. 2. Negotiation, a discussion aimed at reaching an agreement. 3. Buzzed, filled with activity or excitement. 4. Tension, mental or emotional strain, a state of conflict. 5. Representatives, people chosen to act or speak for others. 6. Debated, discussed or argued about something formally. 7. Clause, a distinct part of a legal document. 8. Condition, a requirement or term in an agreement. 9. Counteroffer, a return proposal made after rejecting an initial offer. 10. Frustrations, feelings of annoyance or disappointment. Paragraph 2 vocabulary. 1. Confident, feeling sure of oneself or one's abilities. 2. Leverage, influence or power used to gain an advantage, to increase or rise. 4. Resolution, a firm decision or the act of solving a problem. 5. Compromise, an agreement where both sides make concessions. 6. Reluctantly, unwillingly, or hesitantly. Executives, people in charge of running a company. 8. Deadlock, a situation where no progress can be made. 9. Concessions, things given up in order to reach agreement. 10. Prioritize, to treat something as more important than other things. Paragraph 3 vocabulary. 1. Struck, reached, or achieved, as in an agreement. 2. Agreement, a mutual understanding or arrangement. 3. Cooperation, working together toward a common goal. 4. Mutual, shared by 2 or more parties. 5. Relinquish, to give up or surrender something. 6. Painful, causing emotional or physical discomfort. 7. Turning point, a moment of significant change or decision. 8. Stalemate, a situation where no progress is possible. 9. Accomplishment, something successfully achieved. 10. Surrender, to give up control or power, often unwillingly.